All right, how's everybody doing? There's been a bit of an increase in terms of the amount of footage for Smash Ultimate recently. And most of those little bits of footage are of different characters. So there's a lot to talk about now, a lot more. So we're going to start looking at some of these characters a little bit more in depth. Mostly Isabelle in this video, because I think this character is ridiculous. This character is so absolutely absurd. This is a top 3 character. I am willing to put money on it. This is a top 3 character. Daisy is also like maybe just better Peach. Her frame data seems to be just consistently better. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, so first things first, we're going to talk about some aesthetics. Daisy is Daisy, very expressive in this game, and Isabelle is also Isabelle, new character. Here's the thing, right? This stage is gorgeous. I thought that Melee had a really pretty Fountain of Dreams. This blows it out of the water. Pun 100% intended, by the way. Like the different splash animations when they run and when people jump and stuff is just so good. It's just so good. Even though it doesn't make much sense that you can just stand in the water like this, but whatever. So let's get into it here. There's actually a lot of stuff that's really interesting. First and most notable is Daisy pulls a turnip, and this turnip pull is really quick, especially compared to Smash 4. It's like really fast. This is a theme with Daisy's stuff. Her moves are faster, but I don't think she can float. Like, I don't think she has float, which means she doesn't have infinites, which means, in theory, she's a worst character. But those infinites are so hard to do. Like, the up air footstool infinites. Like, Jesus, I don't know how you're supposed to do that stuff. But, yeah. So, more practical character, I would say, is Daisy. A little less technical, which is kind of interesting. Also, we see Isabelle taunts, and they're pretty cute. Also, we see kind of a really good move. Daisy does F-tilt, and Isabelle tries to shield grab. And, I mean, Isabelle's shield grab is very slow, because it's pretty much identical to Villagers, so it's, like, not that fast. But Daisy is, like, this kick comes out really quickly, like, super fast. Like, let's just slow this baby down. I don't know Peach's frame data off the top of my head, but I know it's not this quick. Like, look at this. Boop. Like, it just came out. That was so quick. The thing is, after this happens, though, like, you get the super initial hitbox, Daisy can jab and interrupt that shield grab. So, I imagine dash back F-tilt is probably a super safe, like, escape option, if you know what I mean. Like, if you're trying to stay at a bit of a range with Daisy, which I think you will, because I think turnips are actually pretty good. I think, I think being a little bit more ranged with Daisy is actually maybe a better idea, because forward air and stuff like that has a good disjoint, stuff like that. But her frame data is also, like, really good, so you can get stuff like that. Jab also does only 6%. I don't know why it's so weak. Like, this is a 1v1 jab, and it does 6%. It does, like, no damage. That's another thing with Daisy, though, is that her moves are slightly weaker, like, in a couple different ways. Here's dash attack. Dash attack I don't have much to say about. I don't know enough about Peach to be able to tell you whether or not this is a better. I just know enough about the way it looks to tell you that it's pretty all right. As a trade, or no, that was a throw tech. I actually think this is such a good thing for the game. I think throw techs are so smart, because so many times 2 people will grab at the same time, and it'll just be like, but did I grab first? Did you grab first? Like, what happened here? And I don't know how the game determines if there's a grab on the same frame. I don't know how the game determines which character gets a grab in Smash 4. It might just be a coin flip. Like, it might just be Street Fighter 2 rules, which is kind of dumb, if I'm being completely honest. Because at least Street Fighter 2, if you did a throw at the same time as the other person, you wouldn't take as much damage. In Smash 4, you still take full damage. Also, Nair auto-cancels out of a short hop. This Nair is really good. I imagine it's similar to Villager in terms of, like, frame data. Like, jump Nair. Like, that is super... It comes out super fast. And then you can kind of... And then, like, we see an F-tilt immediately after. So, it seems pretty quick. It seems... I don't know if it's as quick as Villagers. Villagers is very, very good. Very good, like, combo breaker. Very good like edge guard tool, stuff like that. You get a lot of combos out of it and stuff like that. Also, Daisy still has up air, so I mean maybe infinites, but no infinites because you can't float. There we see the forward airs. We'll talk a little bit more about forward air in a minute, but yeah, we see dash attack 2. It's all very similar to Villager. Also, we just saw the turnips, the down air. This, I don't know if they changed, because they got rid of a lot of RNG in this game. And it seems to me like turnips are the same in terms of like pull 1, pull 2, pull 3. But the animation is kind of vague. You know what I mean? Like I have a hard time telling if it's 1 or 2 or 3. And I haven't seen down air land enough to know if it's like actually the case. F smash has very little lag. Like Isabelle kind of dashes up and does nothing, but like Daisy could, like if this was a grab, Daisy has left the area. So that's pretty all right because it's also got a lot of range. Down tilt to forward air, doesn't get it. You can down tilt in air. That's definitely a combo here. Or down tilt up air, which means maybe down tilt up air is like actually a kill thing. Important moment. This is jab. Isabelle's jab is this little hammer thing, which makes it very different to Villager. Villager's jab in Smash 4 is one of his best moves, like easy, because it's super quick and it can lead to kills. Isabelle, in this case, has a jab that's more similar to Pikachu's, which is good and bad in a couple of different ways, because obviously the knockback is terrible, but it can probably jab reset, which means if you can force tech chase scenarios with Isabelle, you can get easy jab resets, which means you can get easy kills, because her smash attacks are super strong, or F smash in particular. Gets this grab, does back throw. I can't tell if back throw kills based on that because their percent is too low. Welcome to top tier, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this mine. This mine is a headache. It has 2 properties from what I've been able to tell. It can go off by proximity or it can go off manually. And we'll see the manual detonation here. But throws a turnip, gets hit. How much does that turnip do? Because that's just like generic turnip. 45 to 58. Is it 13% off a turnip? That's really good. That's a strong projectile. Yeah. So yeah, all right. So we just saw the manual detonation. Daisy counters, which I mean, like Peach and Daisy's their counters are kind of meh, but we see the manual detonation because Isabelle kind of goes into this animation and then shields afterwards. So there's not a lot of lag, but if you get close to it, it also goes off too. Counters and the gyroid just kind of goes flying. All right, welcome to top tier. We have this thing that's covering the ledge, super easy money. And see Daisy's face? She knows what's going to happen with this fishing rod. She's spooked, right? Because this happens. Grabbed. It is a command grab, it is her side B, and it is a tether, which means her recovery is better. See, there's Daisy's face right there. Boom. That's how scared everybody is. Also, this looks like it kills. Look at how far she goes at like 80%. It's got like super knockback. Does forward air. Does the down smash. Actually, how much damage does down smash do? I wasn't really paying attention to that. Isabelle goes from 58 to 75. Okay, that's actually really strong. That's like 58 to 75. That's what, like 18%? I don't know. I can't math. I'm not thinking that. I'm not trying to think about that too much. We just saw Pocket. Pocket's probably identical to Villagers. Does down air. That looked like 3 turnips. That looked like a 3 turnip down air. Although it might have been 2. See, like if it's 2, that it could be 2, but it might be 3. Like I can't tell, right? It's probably just consistent, like no more RNG in terms of like actually having these, which is fine. Like that's a reasonable buff. But also this character's already really good, so who cares? But yeah, it seems like it can only pull like 3 turnips. We see dash attack. Dash attack seems okay. Throws out the rod. Doesn't get anything off of it. But again, we see the proximity activation of down B. So this is a lot of option coverage right here, right? Because the way you have to get over this is you have to full hop. Because if you short hop, it'll go off anyway and hit you, unless you have like a really high short hop. Or you get grabbed by the fishing rod because the fishing rod pull-in still has a grab box. So the only way you get around that is by full hopping. And if you full hop, Isabelle has an up smash that is seemingly disjointed, so that's really good. And that almost killed. Jesus, how much damage did that do? Daisy goes from 131 to, I believe, 158 it was? Or 153. So 131? How did I already forget the percent that was? Yeah, 131 to 153. That's 22%, which is, I mean, that's good. Off a projectile, off of a proximity mine, that's really, really good. That's like super good damage. Dang, I stopped paying attention. What happened? Was that was side B. Okay, side B is really quick on Daisy. It's like actually pretty fast. So we see Isabelle's recovery. The thing about Isabelle is that her up B has much more vertical height, but much less horizontal movement. But that's whatever, because she has a tether recovery. So if she's all the way out to the left or to the right, she'll just tether to the stage and get back. It doesn't mean I don't know how edge guarding with the like if you're off stage and you do side B to try and do some silly stuff. I don't know if that'll actually work, but if that does, that seems really good. That was Nair. Nair just killed. Nair killed super solid. I can tell you 100% fact, Villager's Nair does not kill at all. So this Nair is actually really strong. We see a couple taunts. You can taunt cancel in this game. Like in the middle of taunts, you can do something else. So everybody's Bayonetta now. Was that a wall jump? Did I just see a wall jump? Wait. There might have been a wall jump in there. Hang on. Because Villager has a wall jump. Even though he doesn't really need it. So I'm going to slow this down a bit. Gets back aired. A back air does not have that much knockback. So, okay. Jump. Yep, that's a wall jump. That looked to me like a wall jump. So, just in case her recovery wasn't good enough, she does wall jump into up B and gets to the stage pretty easy. So yeah, if you're trying to swag with Isabelle, wall jump down air spike. Just throwing that one out there. But I mean, I imagine this character has a lot of swag. Nice down tilt. Look at how spooked Isabelle is. I love the way these characters look. Like they're just so like super expressive. Does F smash, doesn't get it. I believe this final smash actually lands. I don't remember off the top of my head. Ooh, does he make it back? Yes. This is important. This is actually really crazy. Isabelle's up B can snap to the ledge backwards in a game where ledge snaps are generally kind of nerfed. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't snap to the ledge backwards. She actually just turns around, like in the middle of the up B, the way Villager can. That actually makes a lot more sense. Does dash attack? Dash attack to Nair. That just looks like it works. That looks super guaranteed. And then, look at how evil this is. Look at how sinister this look is. All right, let's build a house on him, or build the town hall on him, and that doesn't kill, but it does a good bit of damage. It's a final smash. It doesn't really matter that much. Tries to go for an edge guard, doesn't get it because like the Treehouse people don't know what a video game is. Shout outs to the people at Treehouse playing this game more than we have and not being that good at it. Well, I don't know. Some of them are. Like Bill's pretty good and stuff like that. Ooh no. This is actually super interesting. They changed, like she has the same like Peach dance. Oh wait, no, I think her dance is actually different than Peach's. I don't know Peach's final smash that well. It might be a little different. I can't tell. The peaches don't show up though. They're flowers. I don't know if you can eat the flowers, which would be a little weird. But yeah. So PETA. Animal rights activists, please look away. I'll let you know when it's safe to look again. All right, we're just gonna please like turn off the monitor just for a little bit, and I'll let you know when it's safe to look. All right, and yep, okay, y'all are good. It's done. The deed has been done. Also, yeah, the flowers heal, even though it doesn't really make it. Like it's not a fruit, it's a flower. What? We see get up attack. Get up attack doesn't really matter. Like. In the grand scheme of things, but it is kind of important because characters with bad get-up attacks kind of suck. Like, you can react to certain get-up attacks, and that's really hard for people to deal with because you can just, like, short hop them and punish. But Isabelle gets up with the broom, so that's pretty neat. Good get up. Again, we see, like, no lag on that side B. It's not unpunishable if it whiffs, but it seems super hard to deal with. Good S smash. Throws the turnip down air. Why's everybody got turnips? Oh, hey, this is a ledge get up. So we see the pom pom. That's the same thing she does for an air. It's like pretty all right. A lot of characters have very similar get up attacks, like get up off the ledge attacks. So that's pretty interesting. Does the side B, doesn't get it. The range on grounded side B, like if it's just like flat stage, is not actually that good. So I don't know if you can change the distance by like the tilt or the smash thing, like you can do with items. Like you can throw different items different lengths if you like tilt or smash the throw. But I don't know if you can do that with Isabelle's ooh, nice pocket. Yeah, you just saw that it actually listed what she had pocketed there. See, there's the thing. But it doesn't last long because he unpockets it immediately. Gyroid's in the ground too, so big wall, hard to deal with. Good catch. Damn, boom. Another proximity mine again. Like a proximity activation. It just seems so hard to deal with. Also, jab just landed. So there's not much to say about jab. Again, like it's just very similar to Pikachu. See? It doesn't have much knockback. It's probably punishable on hit. So that's not that phenomenal. We see Daisy jabs on block seem kind of annoying to deal with. Pretty safe. Throws the turnip down. Pops the balloons. So you can pop Isabelle's balloons the same way you can pop villagers. What is this combo? What does she land with? Down air, spike to nair. You can probably do down air, up air, or down air. Let's put on our tinfoil hats for this one, because here's a silly combo. What if you can do down throw to side B, command grab? Because you can combo into command grabs in Smash Bros. Like, I'm pretty sure in like every command grab can be comboed into in some way, but you could probably combo into the side B because the startup isn't that long. So you get that, you get the throw, and it might even just kill. Like pretty strong. Or you could just do up smash like a nerd and do the thing that'll probably actually kill. Whatever. Nice punish, nerd. Does forward air again. So here's the thing about forward air, right? This is the thing I was talking about before. I don't know if her forward air and back air are different the way villagers are in Smash 4, where and if you don't know, Villager in Smash 4, he has identical looking forward and back airs, but the back air has much more knockback than the forward air. So like you want to use forward air when you're just spacing in the neutral game, and then use back air to get kills. This forward air, on the other hand, kind of sends Daisy flying. So maybe it's equalized between the two. I don't know. That would be really good if they were, because then you'd have a projectile that's like equally as strong. Did he just iframe through that projectile and whiff? Okay, but look at this. He really did just do that, didn't he? He saw that the turnip was coming, and he used the invincibility of the final smash to not have to get hit. What is a shield? We got iframes around here. Speaking of iframes, the first hitbox of Daisy's dash attack does not hit Isabelle because Pocket has invincibility on it. It only gets the second hit. So, again, Pocket has invincibility. It just straight up went through Isabelle's body. Super good. What's the punish? There you go, F smash. That F smash super killed, but Daisy was at like 150. Like 140, actually. Nice. That dude just waited for the roll and caught him. He got super called out. Side B. Are we going to see another Daisy final smash? Wow. What do you even do? Can you block that? I don't even know if you can. Oh, shoot. I forgot to tell the animal rights activists. Shoot. Look away. Look away. It didn't happen. My video is going to get flagged. PETA is going to be on me. All right. So, good dash attack. Dash attack to Nair, again, just seems to work at 0. We haven't seen any throw combos. I do have a theory that you can throw combo off of the, like the backwards version of Isabelle's command grab, the fishing rod. So that's pretty good. That was down tilt. Down tilt just traded with what? Was that down? Oh yeah, 2 down tilts just traded, which means they're probably pretty equal startup, which is good. Down tilt's pretty fast. Full hop, dash attack. The projectile doesn't seem to go as far as villagers actually. I don't know. It might go the same length. Oh no, never mind. I was wrong. I have not actually watched this far into the video. Daisy totally has float, so she's just better than Peach. Ladies and gentlemen, Echo Fight is for you. Sometimes they're just better. She might be a little lighter, she might be a little weaker, but honestly, the better frame data is just so much more important than anything else. As with Nair, Nair has like no landing lag. More F smash. Isabelle's F smash has surprisingly low range, like surprisingly poor range. Makes it back. Tries a dash attack, rolls out. I don't know, we've seen a lot of this stuff. Boom! That's actually really important. We saw another thing. You can iframe through grabs, too. It's like true invincibility. It's not like armor or anything. Daisy tries to grab, and he pockets, and Daisy can't do anything. But the lag is so bad, Daisy could just grab afterwards. So it's not like a reversal option. It's just like, oh, hey, if they try to do something laggy, you can kind of get through that. Also, Toad's got a big hand. Can we talk about it? Why is his hand so big like that? All right. Ooh, jab. It did grab release. Grab release seems like, again, not that good in this game. It wasn't that good in Smash 4, so it's not that good in this game. Catches a roll again. Why is this dude's rolls getting red all day? Jesus. It's kind of wild. Nice F smash. Honestly, if he charged that, that might have just killed. Anyway, last stock. Forward air. Look at this. If you've seen the video, you already know what's coming. Daisy doesn't have any invincibility frames, it seems, on the ledge right now. Gets snatched up. Gets thrown. Does that throw do... How much damage did that throw just do? Did it just do 18? It just did 18. Isabelle is whack. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how we just did 18%. F smash. Does F tilt? F tilt doesn't send anywhere. Yeah, see, okay, so we just saw the manual detonation. I don't know why he did the manual detonation. It might be mandatory after a little while. Like, it probably can't sit in the ground forever, which would be fair, because if it could, that would be stupid. It would be like Snake. It would be like Snake Brawl Down Smash with the mine. So, thank God, like, there might actually be a manual detonation, and she might actually have to go through this animation. So, yeah. But, okay, so... Something really important is that we see Isabelle do down B again while the first down B was still in the... Oh, no, that's why. Okay. He wanted to put another gyroid in the ground, so he manually detonated to put a different one in. That is fair. Never mind. This character's still broken. So, the thing is, this plant of the gyroid actually takes a super long time because the gyroid's still in the air, and so she's like, I don't know if I can do this. But then he starts up another one, and then he can put it in the ground. So the lag on that is actually not that much. Gets a counter. Countering the gyroid. I mean, like, it's probably not the best idea, but it's, like, a thing you can do. Oh, what's the punish, my guy? Nice. Oh, he did short hop. He did short hop final smash. What a god. What a godlike punish. All right, yeah, dude. Isabelle's chanting him on. Murder this fool. Dead. Gone. Explosion. So yeah, there you go. All right, let's see the windscreen. Hello, Isabelle. How cute. Isabelle's costumes are also just different, like, outfits that she actually wears in the games, which I think is pretty smart. So, yeah, let's wrap this up. Overall, I think this character's ridiculous. I think if she has frame data similar to Villager in Smash 4, and all of the tools that she has, like, right now, this character's ridiculous. This character's absurd. Like, if she can combo break the way Villager can, in terms of, like, Nair, and then also do, just super, super, super good forward air and back air spacing, this character just seems really, really good. Like, honestly, Lloyd Rocket isn't good enough that losing it is a big deal. Like, it's actually so fine. And the tree, the tree is really good, because the axe is also really good. But... like, I don't know. It seems like a bit of a... You could argue that the tree is better to have than the gyroid, but the gyroid mine just seems so useful. And once the game's been out for a little bit... This is the hidden tech character, basically. This is like... I think this is the Sheik of this game, is Isabelle. I think she's going to have, like, different little secret things. Like, pre-patch Sheik had so many different, like, bits of tech. And, post-patch Sheik still has, like, a bunch of tech. Like, pre-patch Sheik could chain grab, and nobody did it because it was super hard, but you could do, like, falling up air to re-grab, like, after a down throw, and that just worked. And nobody did it. I don't know why, but it was a thing. But then they patched it out, and nobody did it ever again. But yeah, like, overall, this character seems very, very good, and I think she'll only get better with time after the game comes out, which is not the case for a lot of top tiers in Smash 4, where the game came out, and over time there's a lot of counterplay. I think the most notable of those being Bowser. Day 1 Bowser was apparently ridiculous, and it literally was a dead character until he got buffed. So, yeah, I mean, that's the deal. Daisy, on the other hand, I mean, she's fine. She seems okay. She seems like she's better than Peach, and Peach is, like, really good in Smash 4. So she might be really, really good in this game. But, I don't know. This character kind of needs a little bit more time. But yeah, this is Nintendo Treehouse footage. So Nintendo Treehouse information in the description. And I'll see y'all next time.